the Academy. Back for another one of our track guides. Here we're at Sepang South in the BMW 325. So let's do a quick run through, check out our braking markers, and talk a little bit about some of these corners. Main straight here, obviously. I'm going to head on down. This is actually turn 1 here, just this little kink. Heading into turn 2, we're looking for our braking point. There's a couple different spots you can use. That van on the right over there, you can use that as a marker. I know some people, as soon as the van's out of their view, I actually look for a patch of grass on the left. It's harder to see in fast motion. We're coming up to, you'll see there's a change of color. I use that, but the problem with that is when there's traffic, it's gone. So the van is probably your best bet. You're going to brake from 6 down, full braking. I like to come in through this in 3rd. I know Mike prefers 2nd gear, so try both. See which works better for you, whatever you prefer. One important thing is that little corner right there. If you touch that, you will get loose. So your best bet is to make sure you get just a little bit wide of that. It'll come all the way out to the curbing out here. It's right to get 2 tires over the curb. Here we are for 3. I use those orange stripes right over there. I know when I get to the orange, that's my braking marker. Looks like we're about 75 meters out from turn 3. Same situation here. I like to come through here in 3rd. I know Mike prefers 2nd. So try both. See what works for you. You can't cut too much of this corner, so be careful. Also, when you jump it, your car will get a little loose, so don't get on the throttle too early or else you'll end up in that wall over there. Coming to 5, one of the tricky ones here. There's really no brake marker that I can find. All I do is look for the curbing on the right. Once I see that curbing, I know that it's time to start braking, and what I found is safer and just as quick for me is instead of braking hard, is I just get on the brakes a little bit, and then I just basically let the car scrub itself off through this entire section. If I brake too much, I notice the rear will come around on me. So to me, it's a little bit of brake just to set the speed, let the car scrub through, and you'll be fine. Here you'll be in 5th. You're going to need to lift off the throttle a little bit. Try and get 2 wheels up on the curbing here. Back on the throttle as early as possible, but make sure you don't cross over this with all 4 wheels, I should say. And then the final tricky corner here. Again, I use this concrete strip right here. As soon as I get to the strip, I know it's time to brake. So you'll be in 5th gear. You want to get on the brakes hard and let the car point towards this far outside edge. One of the things that I'm finding super helpful, though, is not to drop down to, I take this in 3rd, but I don't drop down to 3rd until I'm ready to get on the throttle. So if you go 5th and you just jam the brakes and drop 2 gears, the car gets super loose. If you just brake, be patient, drop into 4th, and then 3rd, just as you need throttle, it's a lot easier to get back on the gas. You're going to ride this all the way out to the exit over here, and then back into the straight. So we'll run through this one time at a medium speed. In 6th gear, on the brakes, 4th, for me it's 3rd, roll through, miss that little dirt all the way out to the left. You're going to brake hard here for 3rd. Jump the curb. Use as much exit as possible. Here we go. Looking for the curbing. There it is. A little bit of brake. And let the car scrub. Back on the throttle. Use all the exit. 5th gear. Lift to get the car pointed. Back into the throttle. quick turn, brake, fourth, look in, third, and go. That's the basic lap. Obviously, we can do much better than that. So we'll reset and throw a quick lap up. And any questions, hit us up with Discord.